Now we'll demonstrate the multi-cloud capabilities of ECS. With ECS, you can create a geographically distributed data store and have one bucket that's spread across multiple sites or many sites and strongly consistent between all of those. So if I have an application that uploads an object, like an image, from one location, and I want to access that information from the other, it's already available to me in that application. With the Cloud Foundry integration, we made it possible to bind a single service to multiple Cloud Foundry instances so that I can have applications distributed across multiple clouds or multiple Cloud Foundry instances sharing the same data using that shared bucket. Let's check out how it works. First, let me review where we're at. So we're logged into our PCF instance. We have our demo app created. And if you see it down there at the bottom, we have our demo bucket. First thing I'm going to do is I'm going to use the cf create service key command to create a service key that's an application in specific binding that lets me connect remotely to my bucket from another Cloud Foundry instance. So I'll take a look at that service key that I've just created, and it's going to be a set of credentials that I can use to connect to my bucket remotely. I'm just going to copy those to my copy buffer because I'm going to use those later. And I'll connect to my other Cloud Foundry instance. So here we are back. I've connected to my other Cloud Foundry instance, so you can see in the cf API command. And I don't have any services created yet. So I'll go ahead and create a new service. And I'm going to use some special parameters on this service. I'll use the same service and plan that I used before when I created the original bucket. And I'll use the same name, that's just for convenience. But I'm going to add these special parameters that reference the remote connection that we created on the last one. So this new remote connection connects this bucket to the one that I created before, and it uses those credentials in the service key. So now I have my bucket created. I'll flip over to the application, and I'll go ahead and bind that service instance I've just created. And once it's bound to my application, I'll start up that app. Give it a minute to start. Once the application is started here, I can pull it up and I'll see that it already has the data that I associated with it in the last version of the application. So it has that same image that we uploaded in the previous demo. Here it is for a refresher. That's my other instance. You can see it changing in the location bar. Go ahead and upload another image. There we go. And it's strongly consistent, but I didn't have it refresh hot in both of the instances. So you'll notice I just have to refresh in each page. I can delete an object. If I go look in the other side, let me refresh. That image is deleted. I can upload another image. And I have two clouds sharing the same bucket with data spread across distance.